this video is actionable, okay? After you have done watching this video, you must do what I have told you. You must believe me, okay? And you will be shocked. You will be shocked by the power, by the opportunities that are being unlocked. You know what? You know by what? By just staring at your wall, by just doing nothing, by opening yourself to boredom. These days we are so afraid of boredom, we are so afraid of doing nothing, okay? We're always scrolling through something, we're always reading, we're always listening to something, we're always watching something, we're always talking to something, but we never with ourselves, okay? We don't even know who we are, because we are never with our true selves, we are never left alone, we are never, just by ourselves. That's the problem. And so you can relate more to this thought, to this idea I want to share with you. This is about this feeling when you're trying to fall asleep, and just this immense amount of fucking thoughts, of anxious thoughts, of negative thoughts, sometimes of this type of thoughts, sometimes just positive thoughts, sometimes motivational thoughts, sometimes ideas and insights just coming through to your mind when you're trying to fall asleep. You're just trying to fall asleep, and you can't, because you're bothered, you're just distracted with these thoughts. You're thinking about your past life, you're thinking about what you did throughout the day, you're thinking about what you're about to do tomorrow and all this stuff. And honestly, a lot of video ideas, a lot of videos you see on this channel, the ideas for this video, they came to my mind while I was trying to fall asleep. And I'm not even talking about the hundreds of ideas I have written down on my Notion app, that are just coming and coming on my mind when I'm trying to fall asleep, when I'm just doing nothing, when I'm when I'm just washing dishes, when I'm eating. Always a lot of thoughts, a lot of video ideas, a lot of this YouTube channel related ideas are coming to my mind. And the great analogy I maybe made up, maybe it just came to my mind, okay, today, is that it's the same thing when you're scrolling through through the net, okay? It's the same thing when you're browsing the web, when you're watching YouTube videos, when you're listening to music, when you're just on social media, just wasting your time and destroying your attention span. You're sitting there and you don't know what the next post is about. You don't know, maybe it's funny meme, maybe it's thought-provoking motivational David Goggins videos. You don't know. And so you scroll. That's why you scroll, by the way. That's why you scroll. You don't know what to expect. Okay? And the same thing in real life with your consciousness, with your unconsciousness, with your mind. Just try to sit there for 10 minutes, for 15 minutes. And you don't know what to expect from your mind. Maybe it will start craving stimulation, and you just let it crave, okay? You just observe this craving, you observe the thought of craving, and you just, that's not the thing I want to focus on, okay? And you just let it go. And it's easier said than done, but it's like this. You just sit there, staring at your wall, staring at the window, at outside, looking at people, and just thoughts coming to your mind, and you think to yourself, that's not the thought I want to think about. And then the next thought coming to your mind, and you think, yeah, that's an interesting one, let's think about it more, and you entertain the thought, and you start developing this kind of ideas about this sort of stuff. And then you move to the next one. You don't know what's coming to your mind. Maybe there's some emotion. That's kind of meditation practice, but you're not trying to clear your mind. You're it's the opposite. You're trying to get as many ideas and philosophical insights get to your mind. You're just trying to be with your true self. You're trying to discover who you truly are. Maybe your purpose will appear out of nowhere when you're just sitting there on your couch. Maybe you don't know, because you're always distracting yourself from this golden nuggets that are out there, just in the space, from this brilliant $1 million ideas that are just out there, but you're close to them because you're always distracting yourself, you're always entertaining your mind with something else. So after you have done watching this video, maybe turn off your computer, turn off your phone, and just sit on your couch. Just stand in your room alone. Maybe look outside, observe the people that are just walking down there. Just sit on your wall and sit on your couch and stare at your wall and think about life, about stuff. Just let thoughts come to your mind, because you don't know what to expect. You really don't know what to expect. This whole time you've been you did not allow your mind to really unleash its power. So do this right now. Without any distractions, you remove your phone, remove books, remove like music. Just sit there for 10 minutes, for 15, for 30, maybe for an hour. And I assure you that you will get some brilliant ideas. Maybe not today, okay, I can't guarantee that there will be just some, life-changing, eye-opening things coming to your mind right now. Maybe they will, because you for your whole life you have never tried to be bored on purpose. You've been feared of boredom. Let's be honest. You're just afraid of boredom. You're afraid of doing nothing. So lean over your edge. Just go out of your comfort zone. And just sit there on your couch and think. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, maybe the next week, maybe the next month. But you will, get your purpose. You will find out your purpose. Or maybe you will find out the solution to the problem you've been, faced with for a long time. Go and stare at your wall.